for like the song, but like in reality, like.
Did we? No, we
No,
did not.
I know you guys didn't, but like, how often like do you guys like get mentioned like to sing like the song?
Here's the funny thing, though. I actually am a singer, so I totally could have done it. But it was all done. It was pre-done. And there was an episode where Ray was singing, and I the whole time I just thought, oh, perfect. I'm gonna shine. It's gonna be perfect. And then they said, no, we already got someone singing. And I just thought, oh, that's fine, whatever. I mean, if you want, if you hear me sing it, maybe you'll. That didn't happen.
I just like to say that my heart story.
Oh my God, I love that. The hot dog story. No one's gonna eat a hot dog today. You wrecked everybody's day, Linda. You wrecked everybody's day. Now that I know that, it makes me want to just keep talking. We could use this force for evil.
Yes.
This is for Sailor Moon.
Yes.
Out of the 3 voice actors who played Tuxedo Mask, which one was the best?
Oh, good question.
Not as an actor, but for Serena. Who was the much meaner one? I mean, mean one.
Okay.
Like
That's a good question.
Mean one.
I would say the meanest one was Toby Proctor, the second one. He was like, Serena, what's your problem? And Vince, the third one, was so nice. He was like, oh, Serena. And I was like, oh, thanks, Vinny.
And the first one? The original?
I don't know him that well because he wasn't in very many episodes.
Yeah, he was.
So, he's fine. He was dating Katie, whatever. Not interested, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for anybody's sloppy seconds.
Then who was the better Tuxedo Mask out of all 3? Who was the better one?
I'm not answering that because they'll call me up and tell me.
Oh, yeah,
I watched your
on the
panel.
internet.
I watched your panel, and why did you say it wasn't me? Because I know you too well, jerk face. Boys are creepy.
But I love that she just said jerk face, and I know it could have been both of those boys. That's so funny.
They both would have taken it.
Oh, God, that's awesome.
Yes.
Have you guys ever sung the Sailor Moon theme song?
We could all sing it as a group because it would go out there. Let's do that. Like a cult. You guys have to start it off and we'll sing into the microphone too.
I will not sing it.
You are going to sing it. Who's starting it? No, we're not doing it? Okay.
Yeah, no, I meant you guys.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. What?
Never running from a real fight.
She is the one named Sailor Moon.
What?
Okay, that's it. I can tell you guys are just not, you're not participating. I'm very disappointed.
Boo!
Oh yeah, you know what, that's funny. I never thought about that, because if we ever go to karaoke, we should see if the Sailor Moon thing.
Anime karaoke!
We went to just another Katie Griffin ramblings moment. We went in Canada, there's a place called Newfoundland, and it's right on the East Coast, pretty far north. And you go there and you get screeched in, which means you have to take a shot of rum and kiss a cod, which is a fish. And it was super fun. We had a really fun night. And we were at this bar, we can't remember because they just kept giving us a lot of alcohol, which is silly. But someone let it out that we were Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars, and we're far north, like crazy. You can picture Canada. We're in the middle of nowhere on an island of freezing cold fish. And then all of a sudden, everyone in the bar knew Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars. We were super popular, yeah.
And the best was somebody took a picture of it too, and they all went,
Oh, yeah.
and we were like, what just happened?
But it wasn't a good time to take a picture.
We have enough time for 2 more brilliant questions.
And that's it. Nobody wants to take that chance. You do. Okay, you can use mine.
No, you get 1. Oh, nice try, buddy.
I like you sound like a mom.
There you go.
About the theme song. When I hear running from a real fight, I'm like, she is running from a real fight.
So you're really dissing on Sailor Moon today.
Yeah. You're my favorite.
Of course I'm running. I'm scared. Who wants to fight? I don't want to fight. I'm not like breaking nails.
But it says never running from a real fight. Never running from a real fight, because she's the one named Sailor. See what I did for you, Linda? I did that.
Don't worry. Sailor Moon's my crush too.
Yeah, she is. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what is that? Do you have a question or are you just stretching?
No, he's waving.
Okay, you have another question.
That's awesome.
What point did you guys realize the magnitude of the show?
When did we realize the magnitude of the show? Yeah, definitely Katie's got one for this.
Because I was young and foolish and didn't really know much about the show at all, but I was training Kung Fu. I went to a certain part in Toronto to get a bunch of Kung Fu movies and stuff. And I walked into the store, it was in Little China in Toronto, and the entire store was merchandise, and it was all Sailor Moon. And I freaked out. I looked around, and I saw Sailor Mars everywhere, and I didn't even know how big the show was, and I grabbed everything. I was grabbing knapsacks, I was grabbing ridiculous, this is strange merchandise, but I wanted it all. And I plunked it down, and I went, I'm Sailor Mars. I'm Sailor Mars. And the guy just looked at me and slowly backed away. But that's what we knew. As soon as the merchandise came out, and even then we kind of didn't know. We knew it was on TV a lot because people would say, hey, I saw Sailor Moon. I'd be like, that's great, that's awesome.
It was, and they didn't. They didn't throw rotten fruit at me. It was a miracle. And so that's when I went, oh, people really like this. And that first Comic-Con, there was this lineup. We're walking along. There was a lineup of probably pretty close to 400 people, all waiting to get into this panel for somebody. And we're walking along, and I'm like, wow, I would love to be that actor. Holy cow! And I said to someone in the line, who is this lineup for? They said, oh, it's for Sailor Moon.
I was with her.
And I was like,
The two of us went,
what are we going to talk about? Oh my God. And we walked into this, and when we got to the front of the line and we went in, all the people in the lineup couldn't get in because this panel was already full. There were 2,000 people waiting in this panel. And all these people were waiting, and we were just going, oh, and I'm going, I really hope they don't have any rotten fruit that they're going to be pelting at me. But anyways, that's when it dropped for me. I think we can do one more. Yes.
Can you close this out with a transformation chant?
That's, you're the man, right there. He wants a transformation. Yeah. Okay, you want to go first?
okay.
Don't put it too close because it's going to be way loud
Okay.
out there.
No, let everybody hear it.
Let
everybody hear it.
Mars, fire, ignite!
Wow! All right. Moon, cosmic power! Woo! Okay, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. You guys are awesome. I know that you probably have more questions. Please come by. We're going to be signing autographs for probably until about 6 o'clock or so. I don't even know what time. I think it's around 6 o'clock. So come over and say hi. Ask us the questions you want. We've got lots of great pictures and stuff like that. We'd love to talk to you. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.